We're at the Pasadena Convention Center and we are speaking to Anthony about security. I think security is important to all of us who own apartment buildings, and it's also important to the residents that live in our buildings. What are some things that we can do to be proactive in making our buildings safer places to live?
Well, I mean, obviously getting involved with neighborhood watch programs, getting your tenants to understand the importance of watching out for each other and speaking out.
You know, I always try to tell them and give them tips, like a tip sheet. Make sure the gate closes when you walk in. Make sure that someone doesn't follow you into the building.
Right.
So are there some tips like that that you can give us for our residents?
Obviously, I mean, I would suggest if they're driving in, stop, wait till the gate closes before proceeding on to the next, challenge of their life.
Right.
As to being vigilant in areas that might be dark, take the time and look around before they step out and go to their areas of concern.
As a security company, what are some things that you point out to building owners? I know as a property management company, I go out and say, okay, let's add a security light here. Let's make sure this gate closes and locks at night.
Right.
What are some things that you tell building owners immediately when you get out there and look at their property?
Especially if they're experiencing vagrants or trespassers, camera systems are one of the best technologies.
Oh, that's a great tip.
And having that tool at your disposal,
having the ability to look and see what's going on. Is there some other things that you would like to tell us as a security company about what you do?
One thing I would say is be careful when you just hire a security company. Make sure they're licensed. Make sure they're insured.
Right.
There's a lot of companies out there. Unfortunately, there's some that really give our industry a bad name.
Yeah. Property managers too. I totally get that.
And do your homework. Take the time, look on the internet, check to see the state licensing agency. Check the reviews. We're part of the Better Business Bureau, A1, A+ rated. These are things that are very important for a company, as well as for potential clients.